Bye.
It's so great to be back out on the road again. The weather forecast this weekend hasn't been great, but better than the horrific weather we've had all week. So I committed to going out. I have some tweaks to my setup I wanted to test, and the aluminum version of the tail fin that I'm testing to review. So I'll just show you quickly what I've got for my setup today. As you can see, it's the tail fin setup. So I'm going lightweight, but I am bringing my tent instead of the bivvy. I just find it, especially when the weather's bad, it's my preference. So yeah, I've got the tail fin there. This is the aluminium or aluminum, depending on where you're from, version of the rack. Really, it's hard to tell the difference from the carbon one. A few extra grams and that's about it. I've got the more heavy duty bags, which give you these little pockets here. So in one, I've got my very important loo roll, and in the other, I have spare batteries for the camera. Just quick access stuff, which is great. Yeah, and then I have my handlebar bag full of camera kit and some food, so always bringing camera kit for you guys. So it's just a one-nighter, and I did bring my tent, not my bivvy, just because the weather's not great, it's kind of cold, but I had to make a decision on tent or coffee in the morning. I didn't have room for both, so the stove and the coffee got left behind. Which would you choose? Stove and coffee in the morning instead of a tent? Let me know. I am purposely going a bit slow at the minute because I'm under a bit of a blue patch and all around me it's dark. And I think I just missed a rain shower here because it's quite wet. So I'm going for that tactic for the minute. Going slow, enjoying the sun. I think maybe I should have gone with a fender. And I just had it serviced. Serves me right. I'm near where I'm planning on spending the night tonight. I know because that horse up in the hill there is Hackpen Hill, and a lot of the time in the UK you get horses carved into the landscape. It's quite cool. As you can see, my rain jacket did come out. It rained and it hailed and then it stopped, and now the sun's coming back. So I'm gonna go have a coffee in Marlborough and just explore this area. Avebury is an area where there's a huge stone circle. I actually think it's even cooler than Stonehenge. It's just such a big circle, and all the stones, and you can go walk around it unlike Stonehenge. So yeah, I'll go show you the stones and just enjoy the area. Whew, I didn't think I was gonna make it. It's like 800 meters of climbing and not 60k and 3 proper climbs. One hit 19%, and obviously I've got extra weight with me, but I made it. Legs are knackered, so I shall sleep well tonight. pretty sweet spot. And look at that sunset. My tent, it took a while to get up. I have forgotten how to put my tent up apparently. I used to be really quick at it. Anyway, I am chuffed with this spot. And that is my view from my tent. Look at that, it's gorgeous. Hopefully in the morning, although I don't think the morning's going to be very scenic. I'm just hoping to get home before it rains. But yeah, this little forest is perfect, a little hideaway for me. It's about 8 degrees, but it's quite windy up here. But oh my god, I can just sit and see beautiful fields. I think there's lavender over there actually. It's just stunning. So I have been rewarded with an amazing spot tonight, and I had a fantastic dinner at a pub. They had the fire going, so that was cozy, and I had a couple in the pub having an early dinner, and so we had a lovely chat. So it's been a great day. I met up with some other people in Marlborough as well and had a chat with them. So although I'm solo, I wasn't lonely at all. I think I'm going to sleep well tonight. It was about 85k with a good amount of climbing, some tough hills actually, one that hit 19%. So I'm chuffed that my legs made it, but I am tired. Had a good sleep here in my little cozy forest. My sleeping bag was very warm, in fact a little too warm at one point, so that was surprising. The sleeping mat, it doesn't have insulation, and I did notice I could feel the cold up through the ground earlier in the night. But other than that, it was very comfortable. So all in all, the tweaks are a success. So now it's time to take them on longer tours. I'm not sticking around too long this morning. It's windy, it's chilly, my nose is running, it's so cold. You can see the view, it's beautiful. But you can see it's a bit dreary. The rapeseed fields, they just bring a little cheer to the gloom. As it's not warm, I'm hitting the road, hopefully gonna find a coffee shop just down the road here. Actually, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. I'm really slow packing up, especially when it's cold. So the thing with when it's cold in the tent, you've got to change fast. You get your clothes in the sleeping bag with you, warm them up, and move quick. But then after that's done, I move very slowly. But yeah, trying to get moving on the bike so I can warm up a bit. I have to get my bike through there, and there's stinging nettles, and there's no way to avoid them. I am about 45 minutes home, and boy am I glad to know that. 2 days riding, my legs are knackered, there's a headwind. I'm going pretty slow, but I feel like I'm still making good time, so I guess that's alright. I'm in familiar territory, so kind of helps gauge how long it's going to take to get home, which is nice. But all in all, I've lucked out. I got a little bit rained on, but I think I'm going to miss the worst of it. I'm looking forward to the next tour being actually in the summer with warm weather. It just makes life a little bit easier, and you know, I can stop and chat to you guys more. Yeah, let's hit the road. There is a hot bath with my name on it. I'm just stopped under these trees because it's coming down really hard and it's hurting my face. So close to home, only 10k, and it turns out I only have one glove. I don't know where my other glove is. If I lost it, only brought one. No idea, but so close. So another minute, I'll keep going.